Well, folks, looks like we've come full circle on yet another scandal of the Obama occupation of the White House. You all remember Lois Lerner, don't you? She's the arrogant leftist who was subpoenaed by Congress to testify concerning a practice going on in the Internal Revenue Service where they were targeting conservative groups. She went before Congress, but only long enough to inform investigators that she did nothing wrong and that she wasn't going to answer any of their questions. She then got up and walked out. Incredibly, she and several of her colleagues over at the IRS all suffered simultaneous hard drive failure, but some emails were recovered that show that there definitely was a concerted effort to intentionally target conservative groups applying for tax-exempt status. Keywords like Liberty, Patriot, or Tea Party, among others, were flagged. These groups were delayed or were sent paperwork asking for more information like who their donors were and the contents of their prayers. Why this was happening is obvious. The delays occurred in 2011 and 2012 and coincided with the re-election campaign of Barack I. Conservative groups were forced to wait or were bogged down wasting time and resources on attorneys, investigations, and audits rather than getting involved in the campaign. We have all suffered the outcome. A couple of legal battles made their way through the courts on behalf of 469 plaintiffs, some tacking on with the linchpins of liberty and some with NorCal Tea Party patriots, both squaring off against the IRS. The cases were settled yesterday for an undisclosed amount. The IRS is essentially admitting to the criminal conduct, but there have been no indictments of Lois Lerner or anybody else. Attorney General Jeff Sessions said these groups are owed an apology. They're owed a heck of a lot more than that, folks. If there are no prosecutions, Obama leftovers will only be further emboldened to pull more stunts like this, knowing they'll get away with it. What's worse is the damage is done. Barack I continued his war on Christianity, morality, the rule of law, and the American people. Where do we go to get those destructive years back for our country?
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.